Have you ever wondered what an Amazon storefront is for and if you even need one? Well, chances are you do need one, and that if you have one, you're doing it wrong. So today, let's dive into Amazon storefronts, and I'm going to show you what I believe is the best way to get an Amazon storefront optimized to work for your brand. So what is an Amazon storefront? Is it a website? Is it a listing? It seems to occupy this weird space between being a website where you can have a lot of different products and information about your brand, but it's not accessible really from like a traditional search result. The way that most people land on an Amazon storefront is by going to a listing first. So it's not the first impression of your brand and your products on a customer. At the same time, since you can put multiple products on the page, it's not really like a listing, is it? So it turns out that it's neither a website or like a super enhanced listing. It's something entirely different. When you really think about an Amazon storefront, it exists only to serve one of two purposes. The first is to help a customer answer the question, what should I buy next? Or what else should I buy? The second purpose of an Amazon storefront is for brand affinity. In other words, to help people come into your world and become part of your brand, become comfortable with you and know, like, and trust you so that they're more comfortable buying from you more frequently. So let's take a look at two Amazon storefronts from two different brands that are taking two entirely different approaches, and we'll see which one's doing the right thing and serving both of these purposes. Okay, so first up is this brand called Teak House, and they do a fantastic job. They sell these teak cutting boards and serving platters and things like that. Now I'm going to scroll down the page, and as I do, I want you to ask yourself, are they doing a good job answering the question, what else should I buy? And are they also making the viewer and the customer feel like they're part of the brand? So as we scroll down, so first of all, this is the hero, right away it says food lovers, which is beautiful. So already I'm getting brand affinity vibes. Beautiful lifestyle photography. As we scroll down some more, you have Welcome to Teak House and an explanation of who they are. It's like a manifesto. Wooden kitchen tools for food lovers, those who enjoy cooking, eating, and sharing. Beautiful brand affinity all over the place. I feel like I'm part of this company. They're really doing a great job. They explain more about the brand here. But so far, I don't really feel like they're helping me buy anything. I'm learning about the brand. Now they have these links here like to the traditional collection, the Scandi collection, which actually isn't even clickable. So that's an error on their part. None of these images or panels are clickable except for this one. So, and as you can see, if we keep going here, we learn more about the brand, and they kind of immerse us in this beautiful lifestyle photography. But I really just don't feel like I'm being asked to buy anything at any point. I'm not being helped to buy anything. Now, some of this stuff does help. I think that this is effective, where you can see this beautiful lifestyle photo and then you can just go shop it right away. I think that's awesome. I think that's very effective. And then down here, they get into all these different collections, but there's no explanation of what those collections are. So canoe collection, maybe that seems self-explanatory. It seems to be like this, this wood style. Smart collection, also kind of self-explanatory, so it's got a tablet. Marine collection, now I'm starting to get lost. I don't know what that's for. Butcher block collection seems self-explanatory, but is it? You know, like, is there something else that I need to know? And then they have this recommended for you section, and we're done. So this brand is doing an absolutely fantastic job of brand affinity, but I think that they're doing a bad job of helping me buy what I need to buy next. So if I were to change this storefront, first of all, I would bet that they have a hero product, and I bet their hero product is probably this. So one of the mistakes that I see brands make when they are optimizing their storefront is they want to sell their hero product right on the main hero section of the homepage. And that makes sense, because if you think about an Amazon storefront like a website, you want to sell the hero product on the website, right? That's the first thing you want to do. It's usually the most profitable, it's the most well-liked, it's like an entry into the world of the brand. So it makes sense on a website to sell the hero product right in the hero section of the website. On an Amazon storefront, it does not make sense, and here's why. Most of the traffic to your Amazon storefront is coming from your hero product. So imagine somebody who is shopping this brand, they have just left the listing for this product. Now, I don't know if this is their hero product, so that could be completely wrong, but just using it as an example, if it was, they just left this product and now they land on the Amazon storefront and the customer is saying, what else can I buy today? And what they're presented with is the thing that they just viewed. So it doesn't really help them. Maybe you start to get this feeling like, okay, this is a one-trick pony. This is the only thing that they sell, so on and so forth. So it doesn't make sense to put the hero product right there. Instead, I like to put good companion products, complementary products, things like that. And that's really the goal of the entire storefront, is to help them buy the next thing. So if you were interested in this kind of cutting board, maybe what you want to buy is a serving platter to match. Okay, so that's a good way to help the customer buy. All right, so next up, we're going to take a look at a different brand that has a different approach. So as you can see, I've searched for wood serving platter and I found this brand, and I'm not going to audit their listing today, although I do have some things I'd like to say about it. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at their storefront. So this is a brand that sells a variety of different store-based or home-based products, home and kitchen, catering, party, that kind of thing, right? So when you land on their homepage, now think of where I just left. Now I'm sure that wasn't their hero product, but I just left and all of a sudden I'm presented with all of these different options. Now, I don't think that this is designed very nicely. I don't think that it's working hard enough to give the buyer an answer to the question, what else can I buy? But it does answer the question, what else can I buy? Now, this is very clearly the Amazon's like pre-generated modules that come in there. Nothing is designed. And if you click through the rest of the storefront, it's more of the same. They put a video here, and then it's more of the pre-generated content. So this brand is doing a better job of answering the question, what else can I buy today? However, they're not doing an especially good job with brand affinity. You don't feel like you really understand this brand by looking at it. You kind of get a flea market vibe, although the banner image on the storefront is very nice and attractive and kind of has those branding elements. You would ideally want those throughout. So it's kind of this combination of these two storefronts where it's nicely designed, you're immersing people in your brand, and you're also giving them more reasons to buy or other things to buy and answering the question, what else can you buy today? Now, Amazon likes to say that brands that update their Amazon storefront every 90 days have a 30% higher sales than brands that don't. So the question is, do you need a storefront? Well, it's complicated. I'll say this, if you have only one product, say you're a private label seller with just one product, if you have the budget for a storefront, then you should do it because it unlocks other benefits on the selling platform and it looks nice and it's a great way to start getting that brand affinity and building that trust with your customers. However, that's only if you have the budget. If you don't have the budget, I would focus your budget on other things, probably video and better listings and A+ content and things like that. On the other hand, if you have multiple products in your catalog, you should definitely have an Amazon storefront, and you should build that Amazon storefront to help people buy more from you. Instead of setting it up like a website, set it up more like a guided experience where people are going through it and you're helping them make decisions on what to buy and to ideally buy more. Now, if you would like me to audit your Amazon storefront, I could do that for you. Just go to amzbrandaudit.com. Thanks for watching.